everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are watching the 2001 musical romantic drama film called Moulin Rouge. So back in the 1900s in Paris, Christian, who is a young writer in mourning for his deceased love, begins writing their story. A year earlier he arrives in Paris to join the Bohemian movement. He suddenly meets Henry de Toulouse-Lautrec and his troupe of performers who are writing a play called Spectacular. After Christian helps them complete the play, they go to the Moulin Rouge, where they hope Christian's talent will impress Satine, the star performer and courtesan, and that she will in turn convince Harold Zidler, the proprietor of the Moulin Rouge, to let Christian write the show. However, Zidler plans to have a wealthy and powerful duke sleep with Satine in exchange for the financing to convert the club into a theater. That night, Satine mistook Christian for the duke and tries to seduce him, but eventually Christian reveals himself. The duke catches Christian and with Satine. To prevent the duke from leaving, Satine claims that the two of them and the Bohemians were rehearsing Spectacular. The duke asks about the plot of the play, so Christian and the Bohemians improvise a story about a beautiful Indian courtesan who falls in love with a poor player who mistook for an evil Maharaja. Improving the story, the duke agrees to invest, but only if Satine and the Moulin Rouge are turned over to him. Later, Satine claims not to be in love with Christian, but he eventually wears down her resolve and they kiss. At the final rehearsal, one of the performers hints to the duke about Christian's and Satine's relationship. The duke demands that the show ends with the courtesan marrying the Maharaja instead of Christian's ending, where she marries the cider player. Satine promises to spend the night with him, after which they will all decide on the ending. Ultimately, she fails to seduce the duke due to her feelings for Christian, and one of the performers saves her from the heartbroken rage of the duke. Christian decides that he and Satine would leave the show behind and run away together, while the duke promises to kill Christian. Zidler finds Satine in her dressing room packing. He tells her that her illness is fatal and the duke is planning on murdering Christian, and if she wants Christian to leave, she will cut him off completely and be with the duke, mastering all her acting abilities, and complies, leaving Christian devastated. On the opening night of the show, in front of a full audience, Christian vows to leave Satine and give her to the duke. Satine sings their secret song and he changes his mind. After the company thwarts several attempts to kill Christian, the show ends with Christian and Satine proclaiming their love. The audience erupts in applauses, but Satine collapses backstage. Before dying, she tells Christian to write their story, so she will always be with him. The duke leaves for good. In the present, the Moulin Rouge is in disrepair. The duke and the Bohemians are gone, and Christian finishes his Satine's story, declaring their love will live forever.
Love. They delight in fighting duels.
But someone else was to meet Satine that night.
But I prefer a man who